I requested down subject access request to get his information, and you have to be up to 28 days to receive it. And on the 27th day I lost my shit, because I'm like, I knew they would hold this to the 28th day. No, they're refusing me subject access.
So
and it says on the letter as well that if it would incriminate the police, if it could cause the police prosecution, then they've got the right to withhold it, and I don't think that's right.
It's legal. They're legally allowed to say no to that because of that. But so basically, what they're saying is, you're wanting to find out something that we've done wrong, so we're not going to let you find that out.
So if there's some sort of evidence incriminating the police,
that's one of the things on it.
They're allowed to rip it up and fly out the window and go, that never happened.
How can I not get it? I have contacted Paisley to ask them to try and help me get some information. I've spoke to the lady for the data protection. She says even when somebody passes, they don't need to give you the information when he's next of kin. And I'm like, that's all I want to know. I want to know why my son had to leave. I want to know whether he's on him stiff-offs. Like, what is going on here? He was only in trouble with the police that wee tiny bit.
Because of this?
Because of this. So
that's the only time he's ever been in trouble with his life with the police.
So I'm like, he's not like a 20-year criminal where it'll take you maybe the 28 days to get all his information to me. It's just been that wee.
And all we wanted was to see what they'd actually done with the information given,
Like
to see whether they did actually have
him.
crime reference numbers, to see whether they actually reported it, to see whether... Because these folk were out in Jackie's house taking reports, nothing came yet. Dan went to the police station 4 times, nothing came yet. So that's what we wanted to know, whether that was actually logged and what they've actually done to help. And so...
And also what I want to say, sorry,
No, go.
is the paper guy that I spoke to, when I phoned up, was the day they refused me the subject access, because then I was like, I can't keep my face shut anymore. So I had phoned them, and I was telling the guy this story, and he was like, wait a minute, if somebody passes away abroad, that's a story itself. The police normally tip us off. They give us these stories. He says, how have I not heard about this? That again was then like, what is going on here? Why? Because I had read a story a couple of weeks previous to me phoning them about a lady that had passed away abroad, and they had ruled it as something different, and then it came to light that it was something else. So that's how that stuck in my head. So I thought, I'm phoning the papers, and the guy, that when I told him everything, he's like, you've got 3 massive stories here. One is the fact that he's passed away abroad. That's a story alone. Without anything else attached to it, that is a story. And why we never get contacted about this? He goes, I don't know, because we get contacted with tips like this all the time. And I was like, why did nobody contact him?
It's rotten to the core, isn't it?
What is going on here?